I was played in the pep band.
Yeah, Uncle Glenn was the band teacher, and he was the pep band, of course, and he was all excited because I played the sousaphone, and he never had anybody playing the sousaphone in a pep band before. And so the first game that the pep band was there, they'd already moved me off of that into the varsity. So I went and told him, I says, you don't have a sousaphone player anymore. The sousaphone is the instrument that wraps around you. And
Some people call it a tuba.
And you put it over your shoulder, and down here it has the big.
Grandpa Montague, our dad,
Played trombone.
played trombone, but he played the sousaphone in a marching band. So John Philip Sousa wrote a lot of marches that featured the tuba, and it became called the sousaphone because of his work on it. And our dad said he was marching down. Well, you got to put a lot of air through the sousaphone to get it out. And he was marching and took a deep breath, and a June bug flew in his throat. He said if he was going to go through school again, he would play the piccolo instead of the sousaphone, because that sousaphone probably weighed 25 or 30 pounds.
Oh, yeah, that's heavy. A lot of metal.
Yeah, we started playing instruments in the
Baritone.
band. We played the baritone. The school would provide those. They had some you could rent or use, and we started in Ogden. I was the 6th grade, and you were the 4th grade, and they would bring all the 4th, 5th, 6th graders together for band.
And I'd watch Dee, which he was doing here, and so that's what I'd do. Because I couldn't figure out the music, so I just watched what Dee was doing.
And then we would carry those home every night, supposed to practice them. We'd ride the bus. We had about a quarter of a mile after we got off the bus to walk. We never practiced them. Carry them home. Carry them back the next day. Carry them home at night. Remember who our teacher was, Mr. Orm? It was a big school, North Ogden Elementary. They had 3 divisions of each grade. And Mrs. Head and Mr. Larson and Mr. Orm were the 6th grade teachers. And you had 3 4th grade. But all of the orchestra kids were in Mr. Orm's class. And so when they had orchestra, they didn't have to bring kids from the other 2 classes in. So we had everybody in his class was in the orchestra, which is kind of an interesting way to do it. And then they'd bring the 4th and 5th graders in for that hour of orchestra.